Josh. That was the point. You know, we were partners before we were friends now. Now you know, we're co-commentators. That's all good.
I learned, okay, I always thought, okay, how do I say his name? I was just pronouncing it you know,
that's my favorite part about my tag is listening to people try and pronounce it. Because really, you know, I kind of take the free form. You know, I think everything is, you know, acceptable.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, ow. Like, my favorite is probably just like, ow.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you just kind of like, just spout out some vowels and whatever.
Crow
like,
told me the proper way, A-E-I-O-U.
No, that's not the proper. People like try and spell it out like A-U. That's how I pronounce it.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, he just calls you vowels. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's another one.
But here we are in winners finals.
Yeah, we should probably be actually talking about the match. That would be, first we start off, that was pretty cool attempt.
That was, I think he was just a little nervous. He wanted to get the recovery out.
So, I think traditionally there's one thing, I remember early on in the meta, like a lot of people thought Ness was a bad character. And I really don't, like the more, like his punish game is very solid and I definitely think he has a very complete toolkit. Like in this matchup, like the fact he has like throw combos like this, well, it looks like he can't get a lot out of it.
Just in general, I mean, even when I started playing this game again, I realized Ness is janky.
You know, what's true? I find when a lot of characters in this game, I guess you could describe as janky. The main thing is like,
look at that.
The main thing, yeah, like. Definitely, there are a lot of characters in this game that don't follow the traditional Smash sense. Like, typically when you do aerials in the air like Ness does, it's, like, very punishable. Yeah. And while it is, a lot of characters like him and Yoshi are really good at, like, say, for example, because he can do rising aerials, they make them a lot more safe, so people typically will try and go through and punish it. And they'll get confused. They're like, why can't I punish, like, this fair? Like, you know, like right here, like, Bladewise kind of trying to crouch cancel it. And, like, actually he was really good at recognizing that he was trying to crouch cancel very quickly and then going for the grab. And that's something like Ness has really strong punishes, not only just off of his like his dash attack, you know, his like grab, and also like I don't know, his aerials. Like all of his moves can lead to like this, like like strong punishes, like right there.
And Aki, he is a god on the platforms. He'll tech chase you to oblivion on there.
Exactly. I think I want to see a lot more players optimize their punishes like that, where they like go for tech chases. Because most of the time, yeah, exactly. Like Ness has, like he can either double jump up air or down air on platforms, and then get the follow up. Like right here, he gets guaranteed. Oh, there we go.
That was some nice damage.
That was nice. And something else also really good. He took the 40%, and he did try to go for a little bit more, but he could have just backed off and taken it, and then gone back to neutral.
Oh, a reverse forward smash.
That was actually that pretty much covered everything.
Nice. Standard melee edge guard.
That's pretty standard. Something you can do that a lot of people don't realize is that you SDI down, and you get to up B again. But the thing is, if you SDI up into Peach, she's going to nair you 10 times.
Nair you? Okay.
She's always going to nair you 10 times out of 10. So it's always best to kind of like try and get out of there rather than try and like get above her. Let's see.
Well, then that's why they they tend to start the down air early so that it ends quickly and they just nair right away.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you'll see.
Also, let's see. Bladewise.
Oh no.
That is one thing. I do like a lot of Nesses are getting much better at all their angles because he is possible to do pretty much every angle Fox can. It's just you have to do it on a curl.
Definitely. And that's actually 2 times in that game he messed up his recovery, and I've never even seen him mess it up once.
Yeah.
Aki, expert Ness.
Well, you know, it's kind of harder as you get like face harder opponents. It is more difficult to execute everything. So that's why I like practice so much.
This is 1 and 2 in state.
Yes, exactly. This is definitely winners finals. Not really any surprises, but always good to see this. Oh, it's always good. It's always good to watch. Like at this point, you know, it's always good to watch pretty much every matchup. Just watch some good PM. It's always good. So let's see. Yeah, we got the tech chase. That is one thing. There we go. Just keeping him off stage in general.
Oh, nice. Call out his recovery.
That is really good. Ness is definitely susceptible to getting like hit out of his up B. But the problem is if you are like hesitant and get too late, you will get like destroyed by the electric hitbox. But that was definitely very confident. He knew he was going to do it early. You also have to be scared of him like rising fairing at you. Oh, there we go. Nice. Hit confirmed.
I was saying it earlier that Ness's PK Fire is a lot like Falco's Laser in that you can do a lot after it. I mean, PK Fire into forward smash, PK Fire and a grab.
Yeah, and definitely like the fact that it like kind of keeps you there. It is nice like Falco can hit confirm, but like Ness does have a little bit of time to think about it. Like he can either go for a grab or he can do like maybe a stronger move. One thing that although what you can do because it's multi-hit, you can SDI out of it. And so that's something whenever I play Ness, that's always what I try and do. Because normally, like, yeah, they're just going to run up and grab and just assume. But typically you can at least roll out and at least make them guess or make it more difficult for them to get a punish. There we go.
Oh, nice back air to not finish. It's not finishing off the stock.
Yeah, it's definitely two characters. I think it's kind of hard. They're both kind of tricky to edge guard, so watching them edge guard each other is pretty entertaining, actually.
Ooh, slow get up right there was dangerous. Oh,
slightly. That is also when you do the kind of like I guess like Falco. If you like try and do the PK. Oh, there we go. He almost tried to get him. Oh, that's
nice.
Right.
Batters up.
Batters up. See, those are clean double jump cancels. I like to see that.
Ooh,
oh, he called it out again and again.
Wow.
Another one. Another one.
3 fairs.
There we go.
3.
Just keep him off. He does not. He does not belong here. And and that key is not having any of it. Oh, he's trying to go in. He's trying to make a statement for himself. But Bladewise making it a little hard for him. Oh, there we go. You can't. You got to be careful there, man. Oh,
wow.
Yep. Yeah. Once again, he calls it out almost again.
Great.
Oh, like I was talking about earlier. You got to be careful. When you play with fire, sometimes you get burned.
Yeah, you get burned. You get burned a lot. He's coming back.
Oh,
yep, wow.
Yep.
That's down 2-0.
That's something you got to worry about. When you do the PK fire, you commit to something like that close, you got to be worried about like getting nair underneath.
Yeah,
that's something I get a lot of mileage off of playing Meta Knight is when you go through and you nair underneath them. When they kind of have a hitbox in front of them, typically like their hurt box is exposed underneath. So if you're on the ground, you can go underneath and really like kind of scoop them out. And I do think that's something Ness kind of suffers from is if you play you have to kind of play the ground game more. Because if you get underneath him, it's typically better because you can kind of get underneath these fairs and like move more. Because he does it like as soon as he commits to the double jump, he's like has a set trajectory. Although if you get hit, this happens. Where you get like taken for a ride.
Interestingly enough, Aki decided to counterpick to here. He's not choosing something with platforms, which I know he. Oh,
I think that's why. That's why he wanted.
No, and there's that extendo battle because you think that's not gonna hit. That's way too short. No, a tipper is gonna get you.
Yeah, that's gonna get. Oh, I think what we're seeing here is like he's really confident in his punish game. Something about FD, it really like kind of creates. It makes your punish game more linear. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's something. Yeah, Ness struggles with crouch cancel. So as you can see, like Peach can still crouch cancel fair up at like. Oh, that's dead. That's dead. Yep.
Oh, so that was graceful.
I like to see that little like. I always like to see like Falco sometimes has a stanky leg, and so like.
Oh yeah.
And Ness has got that little stanky leg. But
yeah,
he's a
little
kid,
got the fast
so
one.
His foot doesn't quite reach. Yeah. There we go. Well, that was good.
Zoning him out with the fair.
He's definitely really respecting Bladewise's space right now. Oh, he's letting Bladewise get on top of him. That is scary, like letting Peach get on top of you, because once she's kind of on top of you, her pressure can be like pretty monstrous. Because she can do fair on your shield, and it's really hard to kind of get out. Oh, there we go. Just kind of pushing him off stage. Oh.
Nice, getting that snap to ledge.
There we go.
Oh, Bladewise with the magical percent.
Oh, there we go. That was
the blender coming out.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, I thought that would trade. He got hit, but
let's see. Oh,
nice.
That's interesting.
Nice.
I didn't realize that it looks like that will never trade. At least a bad
double jump cancel back air. Beautiful.
There we go. Oh,
but
I saw. You see, he was trying to go for that dumpster, but Bladewise said no, sir.
No dumps today.
No dumpster for me today.
You need some more Chipotle for that.
Yeah, Peach is a big girl.
Big ol' forehead right there.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, look how clean. Yeah, we know.
Okay.
Yeah, we know. You practicing your.
You play a lot. You're good.
You play this. Yeah, you practicing your double jump cancels. Oh, that's right. Get out of there. Get out of there, corner. Oh, that was scary right there.
Ooh, double fair.
Oh, that was really smart, like floating right there. They just kind of like trying to wait to bait a response out of a key. Oh, we see.
Oh,
yep.
That's really low, but he's getting it. Oh.
Yep, there we go again. I don't know. I'd really like to see a key maybe like SDIing away, so that way he can have a chance to up B again. Because at the very least, like he might rinse repeat the situation, but there's always a chance that Bladewise might mess it up.
Okay, trading that, but Bladewise at 107%.
You know, this is where.
Legends
These kind of moments, this is where real moments happen. Yeah, you see it right there. That's
getting the dumpster.
That's right.
Putting himself on the board game for Aki.
He's not going out like that. He's not going out too well.
Like, no, I don't.
He wants to give us a good winners finals. He wants to give us a good winners finals.
Aki does not get 30.
So he's kind of thinking about it a little bit. I'm trying to think about where you'd want to take. I guess he's probably thinking about. Yeah, he probably wants to be able to like down smash and kind of use.
Yeah, definitely.
I noticed with characters.
Oh.
With big hitboxes, they like to go on Fountain of Dreams so they can go underneath. Sorry.
No, I'm just like, because Zeddy beat Punk Panda. I'm pretty sure you heard the outburst.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I think everybody in this room heard that.
He beat Tomo 3-1 now, and he's going against Chevy.
Oh, Zeddy's going for a run. This is I don't know. We always like to see this.
Oh dang! Actually, the whole venue is watching now.
Yeah, the whole venue is actually watching.
This is dope. Oh, racking up that percent. This is a very good stage for Peach. Very good, because one, you can flow. There's several levels that you can flow, and it's beneficial for her. And down smash.
Yeah,
like you were saying, down smash.
And plus, also like it's kind of convenient that Ness, like he can sit underneath the platforms. Oh,
saving himself right there.
Oh, did he intentionally like keep the curl, like the little magnet curl, so he hit into it?
I don't know if it was intent. I think he was just trying to get it quickly enough. But
that's probably true. But either way, that was.
It would be insane if that was planned.
That was useful. But something about the stage, it seems like Peach can hide kind of underneath the platforms, where like Ness is off stage and he has to try and like come back and aerial at you. I think the fact that there was a little like kind of awkwardly spaced platform there, it's a lot easier. Oh, he's off stage. That's scary. Okay. Oh, but he like snuck right in there.
That's the thing about his double jump. He's like a little snake curvature.
Yeah, he's definitely very squirrely. He can like he can always like kind of put things in places that you're not really expecting it. Oh, that's part of a play.
Oh, there we go.
Right there.
That double jump, big old forehead.
You don't expect the corner him to come up with a kill move all the time, like rising forehead. See, right there. That's smart. That I'm assuming that was a missed input. Him doing the PA fire, the grounded version.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good to no impact lane. Oh, what's he? You're talking about the platforms.
Oh, some homemade combos right now. Oh, going out for it, and he did it again.
Okay, yeah, he's probably like trying to curl it in such a way that
I saw him try to react to it just then by moving it back. But that is the case then.
That always sucks anytime you're playing. Oh yeah. Let's see. You know what? It's proven out to be a good counter pick.
Yeah, it's definitely a good counter pick, especially when you're up 2 games.
It definitely seems like it's like Eki is really struggling to kind of find footing on the ground. Like every time he kind of lands, Bladewise is just kind of punishing him. He keeps rising with fairs. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh,
yeah, you see, he's not really like he's keeping him off the ground. Oh, I
was flubbed by both players. I don't think that recovery was too smart because
Well, what he was trying to do is he was trying to no impact land and then tomahawk the down smash if he was going to shield grab him, but he decided to jump out instead. Oh, there we go, down here grab, that's easy. Oh, tech chasing, let's go. Oh, okay. Get out. Yeah, it seems like Aki's really having a hard time finding any of those follow-ups that we were talking about, like utilizing Ness's punish game. I think with Peach sometimes it's hard to really like get those hit confirms because she can like nair out and really kind of like start, get a knockdown and get started on her own. So I think
that was sick back there.
There we go.
Super low.
Peach tried to go inside Ness's house and he said, no thank you. No thank you,
not
get
welcome.
out of here.
Did you even take off your shoes?
Oh, there. Yeah. Come on. Dude, those heels are dirty.
They sink into the ground.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. That was smart.
What's actually really cool about Peach's up smash is that at worst it trades.
Yeah, it definitely like looks very like her hands go pretty high with the hitbox.
Oh, that's it.
And there we go.
3-1 going to Bladewise.
Good to see Bladewise. Good to see you doing having a good showing out here today.